Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode on Greg's Tech New Horizons. I'm Tone300 and today I'm going to try and push through and complete the LVH. This is probably going to have to be done over a couple of episodes because there's still quite a bit to do. But before we do that, I want to give you a quick tour of what I've been doing. I'm going to show you around. I've been up to a few things. So, as you can see here, I've now got all my cotton on crop sticks. This is now being managed by crop managers underneath, so I no longer have to farm cotton. Now, I know this is a bit late doing this because we've been playing this game for quite a while now, and I should have done this a long time ago, but now we've automated cotton production at last. Woohoo! So I thought, can I do this with the crops as well? So I tried it on the first thing, artichoke, and I thought, yes, it grows on crop sticks. That's great. That means they all must do. Wrong, they don't. It's just that one, because the rest, well, I've tried all of the ones all the way down here to the bottom, and they don't, and these two as well, they didn't. So I've moved these right down the end. I was trying to automate this with the crop managers as well, and I've spent a long time underneath setting this all up to work, and it doesn't work. So it does work on artichokes, but you actually get something completely different. So I think it's like water artichoke or something it gives you, which is for witchery. So yeah, I'm going to come back to the crops, and I think there's a different type of harvest you can get, but I'm not quite there yet, and I think it might be MV. So let's have a look around what else I've been doing. So the power plant's had an upgrade. I finally completed it. So we've added lots more high pressure solar boilers, and the same on the other side. So this is now pumping out so much steam it doesn't know what to do with it all. So you can see all the pipes are completely full. Even the huge ones that I've put in, they're completely full, and the tank's full. Now the whole base is now running off of this because that one's pretty much redundant. I don't even think that's running anything anymore. So that could be removed, but it's there as a backup in case we need it. Actually, it is running something. It's running the EBF that's inside the base. That is the only thing that's still connected to it. And the EBF does use a lot of power, so I don't mind that. We'll keep it like that for now. So inside I've had a bit of a rework as well. We'll go downstairs. And over here used to be all of our, our coke ovens. So I've now moved, well, not moved, I've actually taken them out because we'd already built a load of new coke ovens over here. So these are now set up and running. We'll go over there shortly. Behind here, this was going to be like our pantry for the kitchen. So I was trying to automate all the crops, as you know, which I will find a way of doing it. I'm just not sure yet. And they're all going to connect into those barrels. There's 64 of them, which is the number of crops I've got. So as you can see, this is water artichoke globe. That's what it's making from artichokes, which you can plant straight onto crop sticks, the normal artichokes, and then it turns into these. So that's something new I found out. So I've set this all up ready to go underneath the farm area, as you can see on the mini map, on the journey map. You can see we've got a network of tunnels under here, and it is all set up ready to go once I work out what I'm going to do with it. So going back in, actually while we're down here, look, you can see where our cotton ends up. There you go, we've already got 14 stacks there. And another one for this farm with another 14 stacks. So they're working great. Under here, we're now collecting eggs, feathers and rose red from our chickens and our roosters. So I've literally just put some hoppers in the pens with them. They've still got grass as well. It's just every other block is a hopper now. So I think there's 8 hoppers on each side. So that's just going to collect me a nice amount of eggs and feathers and stuff over time without me doing anything. So there's something else that's automated. As you can see, we've got these redstone alloy cables running absolutely everywhere now, running all the power. I've moved the molten rubber to over here. Literally, I just pumped one tank to another tank, just connected it up and it filled it up. This tank we are not using yet, but we will be at some point. So yeah, this is our rubber setup now. It's all up and running, it's been tested, it works fine. We still extract from the rubber wood to get our rubber. There we go, the raw rubber dust, which then goes, where does it go? Over a chemical reactor, isn't there, somewhere? Oh, right there. Yeah, why is this stopped? Oh, yeah, the sulphur's run out. Yeah, so the sulphur's run out, so that's not working at the moment. But yeah, if I put sulphur in there, it does work, and it makes us some molten rubber and fills up the tank. So we've also got, this is connected to the tank as well, so we can make our cables still. And we can make our plates here, if we need any, which we probably won't do, because we've got quite a few now. So that's this area reworked. This goes through into where the old rubber setup was. I've still got to finish removing all of this. We're making our dust. We'll come back to these because this is processing some vanadium magnetite at the moment. We've been processing cobaltite as well, so we'll make some cobalt as well for one of the questions today. And yeah, here's the coke ovens. They're fully automated now and up and running. The charcoal gets fed over here, we compress it, and we're getting our blocks of charcoal, which we can use as fuel for the solid fueled boiler or for the bricked blast furnace if we want to still run those, which we are still running them. Oh, is that a spider I just spotted? Where did he go? Yeah, I don't know where he went anyway. So yeah, as you can see, we're filling up with creosote. This is also connected to the liquid fueled boiler. I think it's connected. No, it's not connected yet. I thought I did that. Maybe I didn't. Never mind, that's another job for me to do. That's my intention, to connect it to this so we've got another power source, another way to get steam. Right, let's just skip the night and then we can get on with some quests. So the wood for the coke ovens, by the way, is coming from out here. I'll just quickly show you this. So yeah, we've got our oak bonsais. They're just being managed by a crop manager. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. Been quite busy. Right, with our quests, where are we up to? Let's have a look. So, as you can see, we're nearly finished. We've just got the last few quests to do, and The only one I'm going to really, well, there's two I'm going to struggle with. This one, brewing the industrial way, because we need a brewing stand, and we haven't been able to find one in any of the dungeons anywhere. So we're going to have to start Thorncraft and try and get it that way. And there is one that's still hidden. This one, portable mob spawners. Now this requires time to kill the wither. So I don't know if I'm going to do this one, to be honest, because I don't really fancy trying to kill the wither. Although, to kill the wither, we've first got to kill the wither skeletons, so we might do that. I don't mind killing those so much. But yeah, if I do spawn a wither in after I've got enough skulls, then I don't know where I'm going to do that. Somewhere far, far away, nowhere near my base, that's for sure. Oh, I do not want that thing blowing everything up. So, Ardite and Cobalt. So we've done the Ardite part. We can't yet harvest the Cobalt because our tool isn't high enough level. So we need Cobalt to make a tool. So we need some Cobaltite dust, because at the end of this we get Cobalt ingots. So we've been to the Twilight Forest, we've got enough Cobaltite. Let's go and find our dust, because that should be processing downstairs. Well, it should be finished processing. Here we are, we've got 62 Cobaltite dust. So we'll take those out of there, which frees up the barrel. We've actually got 3 Cobalt dust as well. So this is processing the vanadium magnite, because what we're after is vanadium. That's what we're after. We've got 4 so far. I think we need like a stack, so that's just going to keep processing on its own. Although that's getting stuck in there, so we'll take that out. Right, let's process this Cobaltite. So we need 48 oxygen cells. Do we have any cells on us? 13. There's some oxygen cells there, and some empty cells. Right, let's collect some oxygen. We'll use this tank as it's full. How many more do we need? Was it 48 it said? Yes, okay, so we've done that. Alright, roasted cobalt dust. Okay, so we put cobaltite dust in the EBF. Oh, we're going to get roasted arsenic as a byproduct as well, okay. Right, you probably just noticed I've been busy in here as well, so let's go give a quick look at the circuit factory again. This is about the 3rd, 4th, 5th version, I'm not even sure now, but I keep upgrading it and adjusting it. And look at how cool it's looking. It's fully automated, it works all on its own. Well, apart from when it runs out of redstone and quartzite, because I haven't got to MV yet and I can't do those automated yet. So far we've got 31 circuits in there, not bad. Is everything on? Oh, it looks like we've run out of oxygen. Yeah, the tank's empty, so really I need to connect this tank up. Looks like there's a spare valve up there. Not that I can get to it, but there is one. Wondering if I could fill that tank using this tank. Or I could just run a pipe around, couldn't I really? I'm just trying to work out what's going on with this bronze fluid pipe up here. What else does that connect to? Ah, the arc furnace. That makes sense. Right, I'm not going to mess about with the circuit factory today. We've done quite enough on that. Right, so that's working. While that's processing, it's going to take, how long is it going to take? 16 of them. Oh, they're not very slow, actually, only 6 seconds, so it won't take too long. Let's find our carbon dust. If we have any carbon dust. Don't think we do. Yeah, if you hover over it and press T, it should highlight anything nearby. Right, so it wasn't close enough. Where is it? I mean, it looks like we have got some somewhere because it's letting me press T on it. But where? I don't know. Got a lot of dark steel dust. Aha, here we are. Right, so we've got enough of that. Right, let's make cobalt ingots. You can also just electrolyse it out of MV, which is what we should be doing instead of this. Well, we can't because we're not in MV yet, quite. So roasted carbon dust, roasted cobalt dust and carbon dust will make cobalt. But we need CO2. Okay, so this is, where do we get CO2 from? Coal, program 2. Right, okay, so chemical reactor with some coal dust or charcoal dust. I mean, do we actually... Sorry, have I made a mistake here? Where's... Yeah, we get CO2, we don't need it. We don't need anything. Okay, that's fine. I mean, that is still processing. Everything seems to run on program 11 in the EBF at the moment. Yeah, we're making cobalt. How many do we need? 24. I mean, I could just put that in there as well and make some. We'll process this cobaltite after. Right, so we'll leave that running. Yeah, we need the vanadium for the vanadium steel. How do we make this? Okay, dark steel plates. Well, we have been making dark steels. We need 2 of those. I think we need steel plates as well. Bronze plate, bronze fluid pipe. I think there was a pump in there or something, wasn't there? Bronze fluid pipe. Oh, I'm sure we've got bronze fluid pipes. Okay, so that's that one done. See how our cobalt's coming along? Lovely. We'll put this back in. Right. So if we upgrade our tool, we could go and get the cobalt. Yeah, we're on level 6 Ardite. So what should we do? Make a cobalt head? Actually, we need to fully repair this, don't we? So we're going to need Ardite to fully repair it. And now we've got to upgrade it with... I know we can't do this. It would be so easy if you could, wouldn't it? Can we smelt down the cobalt? Right, so we're going to have to go to the Nether, I think, to do this. We've also got to have a look for some mica. That's going to be a tricky one. Although I have worked out you can just put a dust in your ore finder wand. So if you've got the dust, you can search for it, and I do have mica dust. Right, so we've now got a tool that's good enough. We don't need to carry cobalt around. Right, we did complete the oil sands quest as well. So we do need to process that at some point. I just can't remember how you do that. I'm just looking it up. Heavy fuels complete. I thought there was a quest for oil sands. Oh, I know there is one, but it's this one here. Yeah, so we did this. With your centrifuge, you're able to get heavy oil and sand out of your ore. Okay. Sadly, you can't use heavy oil until MV, so just stick them in a barrel or something until then. Alright, so we'll store that for now. Alright, let's go and try out this pickaxe. Means a quick trip to the Nether. See if we can find 4 cobalt. Uh-oh, what are these all doing in here? Okay, they're OMFG fireballs. I know we have found some before, but we couldn't mine it, so it's just working out where it was. There's one there. Oh, there's 2 here. Oh my god, there's a ghast. What is he doing there? That is really not good, is it? Should we see if we can kill it? Where are the wolfhounds so I can hear them? There's the ghast here that it drops. Well, there's the ghast here. Thought we would have collected that. Right, let's try out the pickaxe. We can now do this. Great. So that's 2 of them straight away. A 3rd one here. Oh, I love that. I bet it's going to take us ages to find the 4th one. Oh, I can see one. I really don't like the Nether. Right, and with that we're going again. That has to be my quickest visit to the Nether ever. And that wasn't meant to rhyme. So, that's another quest complete. We're going through these quite quick now. Alright, what are you guys all doing here? Alright, so let's have a look and get that quest completed. And we'll also store some of our drops. Golden helmet. In fact, the coins I can put in my backpack and the loot bag. Right, bronze ingots can go away, they can go away. Steel plates we can put in here. Cells we don't really need to be carrying, but we'll put them in our backpack for now. Along with those ores. Right. So that's those two quests completed. So we've got analysing the soil to do. It should be quite straightforward. So we need some double steel plates. Right, so we need our steel plates back that we just put in here. Oh, we're on the wrong thing, aren't we? What program is it? Program 2. No, is it MV? I bet it's MV. Yeah, it is. Okay, we'll do it the other way. Right, circuit sensors, 2 times cable and a machine hull. Right, the 2 times cable. I don't know if I've ever made any of these. No, I haven't. What's our simplest way of doing this? We could go down to our assembler setup. What program is it? 24. Yeah. So this will be program 2, I think. Yep. I should really just make some extras. I'm sure we're going to need them again for something. Alright, it's a good chance to try out the new setup. Well, it's the old setup, but we moved it to a new location, so... And it works. Auto output. Yep, there we go, it's working. Right, we should have picked up a couple of circuits while we were down there. Let's go in our circuit factory. I love it when I get to come and collect some circuits for a quest. Right, there's our advanced seismic prospector. Now I don't think we can use this yet because we can't make data sticks, so I had to look at this. 2 powder barrels, 4 glycerol tritonite, 16 TNT or 8 ITNT. Use data stick to scan the data. Okay. I suppose once we've done the quests, we should unlock the stuff we need for to use it anyway. Oh look, it gives us some data sticks as a reward and some powder barrels. Nice. When you use seismic prospector, you'll need a scanner and a printer to create the books full of tasty ores and delicious fluids. Use ink sacs in a fluid extractor to get the squid ink, then move it using pipes or cells. Okay. Right, let's see if we've got everything for this one. 3 motors, tin cables, machine hull. In fact, there's 2 circuits there, we might as well take those. I think that's everything. Hang on, one more cable. So another one done. Oh, it gives us some ink sacs as well. I like the way it gives you rewards that you can actually use to set it all up. So mica ore. Should we ever go and find some mica ore? Or what else do we need? Magnesite. The source of magnesium can be found in the Twilight Forest. I wonder if we've unlocked that yet anywhere on the map in the Twilight Forest. Should we go and have a look? So we don't need a great deal of it. In fact, I want to have a look for this mica as well. Which means we need to take the dust with us. Have I already got it on me? I might have. No. There we go. We only need to take one. We'll put that in the ore finder wand. And this should find us mica if we come close to any anyway. Now probably the easiest way to do this is just be flying over the chunks, wouldn't it? I'm not sure how far we'd have to go to find this. don't think you have to go directly on the chunk, just be close to it. I don't know if we're going to get lucky or not, but we're just going to give it a quick whirl and see what happens. I suppose if we get to the top of this mountain, we can just jump off and fly around a bit. It does say it is quite a rare. Yeah, look, mica is a very rare but useful ore. You need it in order to craft your coils for the EBF. Only for cupronickel coils there is a replacement recipe. Okay, so it's for the upgrade basically. There you can see my massive oil pipe. And there's my first rig that is now redundant. Well, there's still oil down there, we just can't get low enough to mine it. I'm wondering how rare this mica is. Yeah, it looks like we're not having any luck with this. Oh, I think we'll turn around and go back. Oh, we haven't been here. Let's have a look what we've got. Still, it's all disposable item turret. Lots of these purple drinks. Zinc, tin, manganese, magnesium, electrical steel, olivine, mundane ring. Okay, we're going to go up here and turn around and go back, I think. I think we needed some fuller's earth, but we can get that closer to home. So I'll try and come back more over this area and see if we can get lucky. I mean, I guess really I should have tried out this wand at height to see if it works. I think it would. I'm not sure what it spawns with mica, or if it's on its own. I always try and keep an eye out for small ores and see what's in them. Doesn't look like we're going to be lucky today. This might be something I have to do off camera because I think it's going to take quite a while. I'm probably going to have to search and search. Maybe I'll do it like in rows. I'll come all the way down, then back up, and then down, up, and just unlock huge sections of the map. Eventually I have to find it, surely, right? Alright, so we're back at base. Let's try our luck in a twilight forest. You can see my hoppers in the chicken farm now. I hope that impact didn't kill me, but I think I'm alright. I've got the piston boots on. They do protect you. Well, I think we're looking for magnesite, is it? Right, so we do have quite a few unlocked already. Diamond, olivine, there it is, magnesite. We've actually got 2 of those. Right, let's head down so we can get 16 magnesite. Right, so we haven't exposed much of this yet. Small magnesite. I wonder if it's even lower. Ah, here we are. So it's found quite low down. Right, let's sort out this inventory. So 16 we need, let's go for it. Shouldn't take too long. Let's get rid of that. Right, we have enough. See if we can push through these last few quests. I mean, the Micah one's going to be a problem, isn't it? But I shall do that off camera, I think. That's going to take a while. So we've got a magnesite. Let's go and find the Fuller's Earth. Oh, we're right on top of it. Oh, we're probably going to have to free up some inventory space, aren't we? Alright, let's go and empty the bags. We're 2 full up. It's mainly all these ingots. What else do we have? Manganese, steel, electrical steel. Not sure I've got electrical steel anywhere yet. Zinc, tin. Right, that should be enough. Let's go and get the Fuller's Earth. Alright, marble, cobblestone. That should be fairly straightforward. Right, just make sure everywhere's all lit up before I go. That looks fine. Okay, so we've completed that quest and we've got a choice: reward of steel, bronze or a loot bag. Just take a loot bag. Oh, we're so close now, aren't we, guys? If I can just get this one and this one done. So assembler, pump, motor and 2 steel gears. Oh, that's probably the easiest one out of the lot. Right, we're doing sort of inventory again. Don't really need stone dust. Let's be honest, we've got loads of silver now. I'll eat the breakfast. Right, all these ores. Go in here, ready to process. Olivine, is this? No, this is emerald. Okay, so let's get a motor and a pump and a couple of steel gears. Gonna have to make the steel gears. I don't think we can make them in the extruder yet, can we? Yeah, it's an MV item. So we're doing the smelter. So we're going to need 16 steel ingots. Oh, now they've appeared. Right, it's going to take 28 seconds to do each one, so program 5 in the assembler. Does it matter which order they go in? Not sure, but I'll put them in the right way anyway. There we go. This is 20 seconds. That's not too bad. That gives our steam valve. So this is going to let us transport steam fluid a lot quicker, is it? I thought I called it steam fluid. It's steam gas. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to use them on yet. Okay, we've got our steam valve, which I'm going to leave in here. Choice reward, just take the motors, always useful. Right, that literally leaves us the quest that's gated through Formcraft, the one that we need to kill the Wither, and the mica hunt, which we'll hunt the whole planet for, mica by the look of it, and just this one in vanadium steel. So let's go down and see how vanadium's getting along. We have 11 vanadium dust. Stone dust, why aren't you processing? It's meant to find its way into there. Oh, this is still processing at the moment. Right, so we're going to need... Actually, we don't need too much because we only need 1 vanadium to get 9 vanadium steel. So we need a full stack. Let's do a quick calculation. So 7 would give us 63, so we're going to need 8 vanadium, 8 chrome, and 8 times that. 56. So we've got enough vanadium. Chrome. Let's add it up there. Yeah. Steel dust is, let's have a look where we've got some of that. I don't want to have to grind up a load of ingots. Okay, it's hiding again. There we go. 10. Do we have any more? Somewhere. Here we go, lots and lots of steel dust. Right, so we've got to put these in a mixer. What program do we need? Anything? Program 2, which we're on already, making redstone alloy dust. Okay, we're completely full up. That should help. Hey, 9 vanadium straight away. vanadium steel. Okay, this is quite quick then. Hopefully I've calculated this right. And we should be able to complete this quest. Yeah, so in order for me to complete LV, we are going to do this in a couple of episodes. In between, I'll try and go and find a mica and set something up so I can try and do... Well, I don't know. We should start Thorncraft really, shouldn't we? Maybe we'll start Thorncraft. That can be an episode on its own. So, there we go. Will that complete? No? Oh, we've probably got to put it through the EBF, have we? Let's just double check it is program 11 like everything else. Yeah. Oh, there is a program 1 there. Maybe program 11 is when you use oxygen gas. Right, so that's going to take 60 seconds per operation. That's going to take a long time, guys, so we'll leave that one there, I think. Yeah, it's getting late, so thank you all for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this. We've covered quite a bit. Obviously, we've got to make a stack of this, but it's going to take 60 seconds times 64, so that's quite a while to wait, and we're not going to wait that long. So I'll go off and do my hunt for mica ore. We'll probably start Thorncraft next time. Meanwhile, hopefully I'll get this done. And then we'll be into MV stuff, so that'll be exciting. Oh, sorry guys. Did my little victory jump. So yeah, thank you all for watching, everyone. Please do leave me some comments, let me know what you think of everything so far. I hope you like the base and how it's coming along, the improvements I've made everywhere. And yeah, leave me some comments, guys, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And see you soon. Bye for now.